Alright, so we're back in the game of Itty Bitty Railways. We are once again going to be checking it out. We've done one video already, but we're going to go ahead and turn our camera around in a second and look at the difference between the last video and the current video, because there are some major differences. I've really been enjoying myself on this game, and I'd like to show you guys what I've been doing because it's a lot of fun. I think I've pretty much finished up this map here. There may be some more stuff that I may notice as I go through this that I may change later. I did kind of rush at the very end there so I could get this video in, but let's go on ahead and turn the map around. I also will note I did buy some game passes, I will admit that. So I did enjoy it enough to buy some game passes, and it was well worth it. I did enjoy it. All right, let's go on ahead and check out what we have built, or I have built, I guess, really. Yes, this is what I have done over the past while. I have spent my free time building this massive map, and we're gonna go bit by bit looking at every single part of it. And let's just start on ahead with our mountainside city here. As you can see, mountain city station, mountainside I guess didn't work. We have a train station here, as you can see. There's nothing below there. You have to come up here to actually get to the track, and it's quite nice. Got some seating here, and you'll see it's a lot of them have some similar designs here. I think this is one of the two tracks. Maybe this may be the only track that has the glass covering. I probably will change that with some other tracks later, but this is my passenger line, as you can see here. The passenger line right there. So that is the city. We've got a bunch of buildings randomly colored. I didn't want to make it too I didn't have any like real look for them, so I decided to make it look colorful, so I did that. I've got cars all around. For some reason the road has this weird thing where it'll lift you up off the ground. I don't know what that's about, but we'll live with it. We got some cars everywhere, pretty cool. Got a little overlook right here. We got this river, we'll check out that in a second. But yeah, I mean, pretty much is a pretty simple city, not too much detail here, but I will note, if we look on in here, oh, there's something I forgot to add. Let me go ahead and add that because this is the end of the track here. There we go. If you look right over there, you'll notice that there's a train in the station, and there it goes. We have a bit of a cargo area with some cargo and stuff, and we got some trucks out here, and it's kind of like the backside here. And yeah, so we've got a little cargo train area right here. So that's that. Let's go on ahead and move this way. We'll follow this track here. Little bridge. I like this portion, how this bridge kind of turns around. Here comes our passenger train, by the way. There that goes. But this kind of comes up here onto this mountain, and it's got a little cliff, a little ravine, canyon, so to speak. And it has a bridge that goes right over it, and it also goes across these roads. So it goes right across like this, and it goes on ahead and heads down this way, and you can kind of see this from another view now. That kind of looks cool. Look at that. That's cool. So you can see all this. We got a little roadway that goes across. I would add railing, but there is nothing to do with that for now, so can't do any railing right now, sadly. There's some road. We got a little bit of a waterfall right there. So yeah, pretty cool. Got some trucks, got another station coming up right over here, and as you can see there's a little bit of a hill, and this is our, actually I don't see a name. This should be our Hilltown. I'd call this Hilltown, except for I believe town for some reason is tagged in Roblox, so I really can't name anything town, sadly, so we'll just call it Hill Station, but I bet its real name's Hilltown. So, but there's our train coming in for another stop, as you can kind of see inside there, kind of get a good look of it. There you are. It's pretty good looking, don't you agree? And he went on ahead and went down that track. That's the only tunnel I have that actually is fully goes all the way through, doesn't get blocked off by black, and I'll show you guys some of those later. But actually all the tunnels go through this mountain here, so there's some more buildings. We just got some buildings kind of coming along, some trees. I mean, there's a bunch of buildings that look like they're all part of one system because they're all the same color. There's some more houses, a car, all that. And then here, over here, you'll notice there is a bit of an entry. We got these 2 tracks here, which we'll be looking at in a little bit, that have their own things. Uh-oh, I don't like how that kind of turns off there. Kind of ugly. Oh, there was a train right there. Oh, you missed it. We'll see it come out here. Let's go see this. Let's go see this if we get in there in time. There we are. Oh my gosh, that's gonna have to be fixed. Okay, so see, there are definitely, it's not perfect. It's definitely got some things that need to be done. But right here, there's the train. Oh, and there's another train too. There's our logging train. And out comes 2 trains right at once. That was great. That was cool, actually. And then they go. So we'll go on ahead. We'll come back to that over there. Let's follow this train over here. This one takes us to our launch site. And over here, we've got a bunch of cargo. Some boxes, some trucks. We've got the train with the rocket. We got the rocket launcher, which I failed to color any at all. Can I color this? I can't. Oh, I can color. Okay, well there you go. So now it looks colored correctly. There we go. There we are. So that's our cargo. That's our rocket right there. So that's pretty cool. Got a little building with some solar panels on it. Got some cargo. Just a bunch of this stuff. And right over here, you can see is our control center. This is our control center where everything's being controlled at. There's no computers or monitors, so that's what I kind of had to do. There's no like TVs either, so I had to do that. So best I can do. Also, these things are solid, so it kind of makes it hard for me to get in there. I got a bunch of official cars here, blue and white. As you can kind of tell, there's a theme here, and yeah. And then we move on into the wooded area. This was actually one of the last areas I built. This one's just got a ton of trees, as you can see. We got a town over here, but let's look at the logging area here real quick. We've got this logging area. We've got a train. The logging train's coming on down. And we've just got a little bit of space where they probably chop these trees. They got wood. They're drop off wood here, load up, get out of here. Some employee cars right there. So that's pretty cool. He's off to go do something else. And let's move on into the next city because let's say we're pretty much close to halfway through. So we can move on to this city, also in the wooded area, but a ways off in the distance from this one, which is also on a hill, so it kind of gives them a bit of a distance. We got some nice houses, little, what did I call this one? This is our little station over here, Forest Place City. I would have named it Forest Town Station, but it didn't work, as always, so I had to name it Forest Place, sadly, so. Out here is our water. We'll look at that in a second. We got some more cars. Yeah, I mean, just pretty good. The train is somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the train's still a ways off. It's actually at the exact opposite side of the railway, so the line, so we're not going to wait on that. We're just going to go on ahead and move on here to our farm town. And our farm town has 2 stations, actually. Kind of similar to the city over here. And what it has is we've got one all the way over here and one right here. This one is meant as our transport. This is the passenger line, as you can see, and it's got cars here. This is mostly for passengers, but notice there's a bit of cargo here, so I guess we'll put some bit of cargo on that passenger line. Not much though. It's not meant for it. There's a little bit of an inside there. I don't know why that's white. Actually, I honestly have no idea why that's white and that's gray. That's got me a bit confused, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. We'll worry about that another time. Also notice the grass is a bit greener here. It's because we're on farmland and everything. Must be healthier or something like that. I don't know. There's a pond here. We got a bunch of ducks. Look at these ducks. Look how small those ducks are, but how cute they are. Look at how cute those ducks are. So cute. That's so amazing. We got some barns, we got another truck, and then here is our cargo station. Notice that this guy stops and gets run through by the log train, okay? And then he goes backwards. They actually have the same run through, but the difference is the logging train completely skips the station. He does not have a station here. He just keeps going. There's actually 2 tracks here, so. As you can kind of see there, you can kind of see the difference. So, and they split up right there, and they go on over to our cargo section, which we'll probably look at second to last. We got a bunch of farmland, we got a bunch of cars, we got a nice farmhouse here, and I think that's pretty much everything on this side. Let's go on ahead here and move into our second city. Oh, that doesn't look too bad over there. I wonder what that's all about. We've got this big, there's a lot to show here, so let's just start with this warehouse. We just got a warehouse here, we got some boxes right over there, some cars, we got a nice, not too fancy of a station. We probably could up the ante with this station because this is a city. I mean, come on. This is actually the biggest city we've got, and it's got a not so great station. I should update this station, make it look better. But we got more buildings of similar design. I didn't actually color any of these buildings. That would be something maybe I'll do later. But those are there. We got some just apartment buildings here. This is the warehouse I said earlier. Some boxes just generally spread around. We've got a little park here in the center for people to hang out at. We've got a bunch of cars all around. Look at all this car. Very busy place. Very busy place. Got some more buildings there, like some shops. And then over here you can kind of see underneath the train track we've got some cars that are going parked here, and it looks as if they can get down to the beach and play on the beach. Now there isn't any really good design things for the beach except for some palm trees, but that doesn't really look too great on a beach, so we're just gonna leave the beach empty for now. But it looks pretty good to have this little bit of spot where they can get down there. Got some more buildings, some more cars. We got some of these apartment buildings, as I said earlier. And right in here, we've got a bit of a car parking lot. You kind of can't see, there really isn't that much detail on the second level. I think I forgot to detail the second level. The first level's got some stuff, not a lot, but it's pretty much just a car parking lot. I didn't put any cars in there either. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's some stuff that needs to be done in this one, but it's pretty much, it's a work, this one's something I need to come back and update, but it doesn't look too bad. And got some more buildings here. The track continues to go on from here, and we'll look at it in a second. I just want to point out this massive thing. This massive, I forgot, what is it called? It's got a name, if I can find it. It's the eye, isn't it like the eye or something? Big wheel, it's just big wheel. Okay, I guess it's got copyright, because it's like the eye or something like that. But, yeah, massive attraction here, like Ferris wheel, I guess you could say. So that's that. The road actually goes underneath the track a lot here. Oh, and then there's some weird housing right there. Let's just get rid of that real quick. That's not supposed to be there. But this track continues on over to the wooded area. But we have already seen that. We've seen pretty much all of the city here. I really do like this city. This is one of the first things I built, actually. I think this was the first thing I built on this map. That was, oh, okay, that was the first thing I built, and I'll show you that to you last. But this was like the second thing I built on this map, and it looked really cool. Over here is our cargo depot. Over here we've got stuff for every single railway, every single one of the cargo. 3 of the 4 trains stop here. As those two collide right there. That's a bit of an issue that I really can't avoid right now. That's the train, but we've got one for the rocket train. We've got one which has got some special cargo made just for it, and a special like thing there, you know. So it's got its own special thing. This one's for the this one's specifically made for this cargo train. Oh, there goes that guy right there. He just stopped in. Cargo train 1, he's got a lot of cranes because he's got a lot of cargo based stuff that needs to be moved with cranes. And then this one's got one. This one's the lumber one. As you can kind of see, there's some lumber beside it there. We got some factories over here, a little building. We got some warehouses, a lot of trucks, some more cargo. There's a bunch of cargo right here. There's some trucks, a nice big looking factory right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it over here. I think that's about everything. And now we get to enter the final area. Our big old NASA headquarters, and we'll enter from this side because as you can see, it's employees only, but I'll give you guys a special look at it. We've got a ton of cars. I mean, a ton of cars. Look at all these. Ton of them. We got a little bit of a fountain here, and then we can kind of see there's a bunch of benches. There's a cool sign for NASA. Look at that. Got some stuff upstairs. Look like there's stuff upstairs. I don't have anything actually built up there, but it's supposed to emulate like there's actually things up there. This is a multi-level building, obviously. A bunch of solar panels on top. Some cool towers that are actually just signs that I used, you know. And then over here, as you can see, is our train, and hopefully that train's on its way back pretty soon, because I'd like to show it entering the station. Yeah, it should be like inside the hill right now. Any second now it'll come out, I hope. Maybe. Oh no, it's leaving. Okay, well great. Well, maybe we'll have enough time to come back to wait for that. But a lot of screens here, this lighting here. And yeah, so I mean, a bunch of cars, a lot of cars. This is the most colored cars I've got actually in the whole map. This is the most coloring of cars I've done. I don't even think I've seen it this color anywhere else, or this cyan either. I only wanted to make one cyan car because it's like hard. And then yellow. Some of these cars here you don't see anywhere else on this map, so that's kind of cool. Now that we've done that, let's go on ahead. Let's just take a moment. I'm just gonna, let's just follow some of these trains. Just gonna slowly follow them. Watch them do their thing. Because that's kind of cool to watch, I'll be honest. I mean, just kind of see them go along. That's so cool. That's like the joy of it, just watching your creation function and move. I like that. Here comes that, oh, this is a good view. This is a good view right here. Look at that. That is cool. This other guy's gonna turn around. They're gonna collide. I bet they're gonna collide. Look at that. They're gonna collide again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Stop, 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 no! Oh my, he got away. Wow. Okay, nice job, man. That's actually kind of impressive. Oh, we're right back here, but there comes the rocket train. I love this thing. This thing looks cool. I'm sorry, this just looks cool. You can't deny. Okay, let's see it entering the NASA headquarters here, because it looks really cool entering. Maybe if we can get a good view here. There we go. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, there you go. That's a good look. Look at that. Look at it just come into the station. Stop right there. Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. Take a picture of that because that just looks cool. And then away it goes. Right back out. And on to its destination. Let's just check out the passenger line real quick because that's actually the longest track we have here. We'll take a full run through of the track because I think that one deserves a moment just to kind of follow here if we can find it. It's almost not at its end yet. It's still got a few more. Let's go on ahead and we'll just do it by ourselves here. I don't wanna wait on that train, so we're just going to wait. Actually, I think yeah, there it is. Okay, so it stops over here. So it starts over here, so we can go on ahead and follow the train as it moves along its track. It's just gonna come on along. It's gonna start going along this track here. There it is. Gonna let it follow. Maybe if I can. Okay, I'm stuck. Great. I like it. You can run. That's very helpful. That's pretty cool. Goes on along. Goes into the station. Just like so. Oh, that is so cool. I'm sorry. That is so cool. Look at that. That's amazing looking. And then away it goes, right on around, across the road, and on into its next location. This one has a bit of a turn. This is actually, I forgot this one had a tunnel too. So we actually have we have a total of 4 tunnels. So that one goes right there, keeps going, stops here at the farm town, you know, whatever this is, Farmington Station, there it is. Keeps moving, got a bit of a curve here so it can get itself the necessary angle to get up into this long tunnel, and we'll go on ahead and get on the other side so we can watch it enter. So, yeah, there we go. There it is. That is kind of cool. That is kind of cool. How close can I get to this train and watch it? Oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry, that's so cool. And it just keeps moving. And then we go across the bridge here. Oh, that's beautiful. And it comes on along around here, comes on along the line, moves on down here, comes across, right into the station. That is absolutely amazing. I love that so much. And we're not even done yet. It goes across the other railway, it goes on down here, comes along, and then makes its final stop right outside of the neighborhood, and that is its full run right there. And now it'll go on ahead and turn around and head back. Okay, why in the world did town not tag here? Explain to me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I never showed you guys the town. Okay, well, yeah, here's the town. It's pretty much just a little bit of a neighborhood, that's all. It's just a big neighborhood. This is like the brightest house in the game. Gosh. Yeah. All right, well, that is pretty much everything. Hello, Rinks Halo. Thanks for saying hello. Well, you didn't say hello, but... All right, I need to stop rambling, guys. And that is my past 7 hours of gameplay. Guys, hope you did enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe button down below. Other than that, I think we are done here. Hope you do enjoy this game. I'll put a link down in the description below. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.